Here we have a 2017 BMW 420d M Sport. Now this vehicle comes with the 18-inch alloy wheels, finished in grey, and all look in excellent condition, as you can see just down there. We also have the Snapper Rocks blue metallic paintwork, which really does stand out, looks superb, especially in the sunlight. Around to the front you'll find the LED daytime running headlights. We have the gloss black front kinder grills and also front splitter. This vehicle does have the M Performance kit, so as we come around to the passenger side you'll find the side skirts running along the bottom. We also have the second alloy wheel. If you take a close look you can see it again unmarked. We do also have colour coded door handles and door mirrors, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass at the rear. Up top you'll find the shark fin antennae, colour matched. We also have the third alloy wheel down here. Front and rear parking sensors are also fitted to this vehicle with a visual display inside. We do have the rear diffuser at the back, the twin pipe exhaust on the left, the 420D badging on the right. Press this button here on the key and you'll find the boot pops open just like so. Inside of here now we've got plenty of space for whatever you may need. If you take a closer look inside, so you can see inside of there. We also have handles underneath so we can pull the boot back down. If we make our way back round to the driver's side, you'll then find the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. If you take a look then at the interior, there's the final alloy wheel before heading on to the interior. I'll just fold the front seat forward so you can see the back seats. We do have the foldable armrest in the centre, fixed ISO points as well back there. Two seats at the back. We also have the two seats at the front. Both front seats can be heated. There's a quick look at both of them. Taking the seat inside, we do have the dashboard in front of us, multifunctional steering wheel. I put my foot on the brake, press the start button, vehicle starts up. So we do have the speedometer and cruise control here on the left, paddle shifters as well either side, automatic wipers on this stalk here, and just behind you'll find the automatic lights. As you can see, the dashboard is free from any warning lights. You'll also find the main entertainment screen in the centre, currently showing the radio stations but also has many more features. If we go through them, you have the different media options just here. You also have the phone connectivity for phone calls. You'll find the sat nav, as you can see here, all working as it should. Further down we have the climate control, got the AC, heated seats either side, dual zone as you can see, so the passenger side and driver's side can be separate. We then have the cup holders underneath here with a 12-volt connectivity, automatic gearbox with the different drive modes. You can press these buttons and switch through the drive modes just like so. We also have the sport displays, which is a pretty cool feature to have. Also pops up on the dashboard though as you flick through the drive modes. Going into reverse, you then find the parking sensors appear on the screen. Back into park by pressing P, we have the manual handbrake down here, buttons for the screen, and also the armrest, which if you open that up, you'll find some extra storage along with a USB port. Now that's all I'm going to show you today. If you'd like to find out more, please get in contact or check out the website. This vehicle comes here, fresh service, fresh MOT, and next day delivery is available. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this BMW 4 Series. Now the purpose of the video test drive is to show the vehicle drives as it's expected to. As you can see, I'm not to fight the steering wheel to keep it in a straight line, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now we do have the multifunction steering which has a range of buttons with the cruise control and speedometer there on the left, along with the phone connectivity and volume buttons on the right. We are coming up to a junction just here, so we're going to slow down, put our right indicator on, and then make sure it's safe to turn right, so there's a bit of traffic. Going to wait for these cars. Alright, so we're going to turn right now, continuing on our way. We start to get back up to speed nice and smoothly with the automatic gearbox. We do have paddle shifters either side of the steering wheel if you wanted to change gears manually. Now if you do listen carefully throughout the video test drive, you'll also notice you'll be free from any unwanted knocks or bangs. We've got plenty of different features as well throughout the interior. Leather seats, for example, which are really comfortable. Both front seats can also be heated, making it perfect for them cold winter mornings. You'll also find the main infotainment screen in the centre, plenty of different features on there, which you would have seen all on the photos. It's currently showing the sat nav. Just below, we do have the climate control, dual zone for the front. You also have the ice-cold air conditioning, making it perfect for the hot summer days. Now we are going to turn right again, so we're just coming up to a bit of traffic, so no wait for this traffic to go by. Alright, so again moving forward, traffic's starting to clear. We're going to put our right indicator on as we come up to the turn, and we're going to make sure it's safe to turn right, and then continuing again on our way, starting to accelerate, going through the gears. We do have the different drive modes as well. Got a little switch just down here, so you can easily toggle through the drive modes. Now we are coming up to the dealership just in a moment. It's a bit of traffic, it's quite a busy day. I'm going to make our way around the bend, and then I will put my left indicator on just as we come around this bend. And we will turn left this time onto the dealership, and I will perform an emergency stop now in 3, 2 and 1. Hold on to the brakes, into reverse. The parking sensors appear on the screen, back into drive again. As you can see, no issues whatsoever. Now if this video hasn't answered all your questions, then please feel free to get in contact with our sales team. That's all from me today though. Cheers.